Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining me for another week of What's for Dinner. My name is Stephanie. If you are new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. This week I am focusing on sheet pan dinners. These are super easy with super easy cleanup. That makes them super convenient, and they are all super delicious. So I am sure you guys will love them. I'm also in this video going to be collabing with my friend Amanda from Mom's Messy Kitchen. She's got a ton of foodie content. She's got holiday themed stuff. She's got lunches, snacks, cocktails. Like, she's got everything, guys. Honestly, like, she's amazing. I don't know how she does it all. But definitely go check out her channel. If you love mine, you will love hers. I will, of course, link her channel and her video below. Let's go ahead and get into some awesome sheet pan dinners. So the first thing I am making this week is a smoked sausage and potato sheet pan meal. I have some green pepper and onion and carrots, as well as some garlic in there. I know you're looking at those little pigs in a blanket sausages in the back and thinking, what is she doing? I just figured, you guys, I'm like, well, maybe it'll save me the step of cutting them up. I don't know what I was thinking, but it worked out really well. They actually turned out delicious, and I will absolutely do this like this from now on. Like, it's awesome. I mean, you're still kind of freaked out by it. That's fine. I know Josh was like, what is this, when I gave it to him, but he said it was really good too. So definitely a preference thing there. It's just to save on like chopping. I'm not that lazy, so I mean, whatever. It's just, I thought it would be fun to try. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I put it together. So I just wanted to share with you guys my discovery here. I did not know that they had extra wide foil, but wow, it has definitely saved me, because usually I feel like my foil is like never like wide enough, so I have to like double do it on my sheet pan, and this just worked out so well. Very, very impressed. So I just wanted to share with the class and show you guys that there are other foil options out there. So now that I've mixed everything up, I'm going to go ahead and put it all out here on my sheet pan and put it in the oven at 375 for 25 minutes. Also, quick tip, make sure to spread everything out so that it all cooks evenly. Alright, so this is everything once it was done. I just put a little bit of dried parsley and Parmesan cheese on top. I love these tiny potatoes because they cook quickly. What I would say though is that I would have just kind of put the carrots in like 10 minutes in, or just put the like larger pieces of carrots in there, because these were a little floppy flop. But Josh is really the carrot lover, so but he's really good with, he'll eat anything. So I was very happy he enjoyed them because they looked a little rough to me, but I felt like this was delicious. Again, I'll tell you guys, the sausage turned out so good, and the potatoes were fabulous. Very, very good. All right, so tonight for dinner, I am going to be making some sheet pan barbecue chicken with green beans, sweet potatoes, and corn on the cob. I marinated my chicken before I left for work today, so it's got all that delicious mesquite barbecue flavor in it. This was definitely a good one. So I'm just going to go ahead and chop up my sweet potato here into bite-sized pieces. I'll season those up and get them on the pan with the corn, which I will show you how I put together. I'm keeping the green beans out of this until later on, and I'll show you guys when I put those in. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I've got 2 tablespoons of butter melted mixed with about a half a tablespoon of ranch seasoning, and I am just brushing that onto my corn and wrapping it in foil. I remember when I first learned that you could make corn on a sheet pan, my mind was totally blown, and it turns out fabulous every time. And it's already got the butter on it, so it's ready to eat. It's so, so good. So basically, like I said, I'm not going to be putting my green beans on here right away. So I've just got my chicken and then my little wall of wrapped corn and my sweet potatoes on the sheet pan. And I'm going to throw this in a 375-degree oven for about 25 minutes. So now I have taken my corn off of the pan. They're small ears of corn. If they're bigger, I would keep them on for a little bit more time, but these were done because, like I said, they were so small. So I'm gonna go ahead and brush some barbecue sauce on top of my chicken. I've got my green beans on the side here. They're thin, so I'm only gonna put them for about another 10 minutes. So this whole tray is going back in the oven for 10 minutes, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it comes out. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. I've got my corn off to the left. I have it sealed in the little pouches so that it's not like cold or anything. It's kept warm. I tried my green beans. They're perfect for me. I don't like them mushy, so if you like them to be like super soft, go ahead and leave them in longer. Minnie likes hers a little al dente as well. I'm gonna go ahead and plate this up and I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, so this is everything all plated up. I garnished with some green onions, scallions. I just love the flavor of scallions with anything barbecue, but definitely optional, of course. Like everything that I put on my food, it's always optional, whatever you guys enjoy. I have my little corn in its little foil pouch back there, and I thought that was like super cute and like campfire-y. I am aware campfire-y isn't actually a term, but I just made it one. So there's that. But yeah, this was super good and super delicious. So tonight's dinner is going to be some Italian seasoned chicken. So tomato, garlic, and basil seasoned chicken with gnocchi, red pepper, onion, zucchini, and mushrooms. So I'm just going to go ahead and get my veggies chopped up in the bowl with the gnocchi. I did marinate this chicken again before I left for work today. Highly recommend that. It was so flavorful. I love the Grill Mates, the McCormick Grill Mates marinating packets. They are just fabulous. Alright, so this is everything laid out on my sheet pan, and I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven at 425 for about 20 minutes. So this is what it looks like coming out of the oven, and I'll show you what it looks like all plated up. Alright, so this is everything all plated up. I added some Parmesan cheese to the top. The chicken was so good, the vegetables were good, the gnocchi. These are my personal struggles and feelings with this. I feel like I am not as big of a gnocchi fan as I thought I was. I just love it in the soup, the chicken gnocchi soup I make, and I've never really had it like too much on its own. This was my first time having it the flavor on its own, and I just felt like there wasn't very much flavor. I maybe would toss these in like tomato sauce or some sort of like marinara tomato basil sauce before I put them on the sheet tray. If I make this again, Josh enjoyed them. He liked them. So I don't know. Be weary. That's all I'm going to say. I love the chicken though. Definitely get that marinade. It was fabulous. But yeah, I don't know. It wasn't 1000% for me. I feel like I could change it up and make some like edits to it to make it more for me. But I don't think I'll make this again. But if you love gnocchi and if you're into that, which I thought I was, because hello, it's a potato dumpling. I love potatoes and I love dumplings. I don't know. I'll stick to it in soups, I feel like. But like I said, like if you like gnocchi, this is 1000% for you. It was really good for that reason. And again, don't pass up that chicken. Make it with spaghetti instead. But it was really good. The chicken was delicious. Okay, so the last dinner I'm going to be showing you guys is these little egg in the holes. I've been wanting to try these for a long time on Pinterest. They just look so good, and I love to do breakfast for dinner because Josh loves it. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I made them. So the first thing I did was I pre-baked the bacon that I was going to be using to go in the little egg in the holes, because it won't cook all the way in the like short amount of time that you're going to be sticking the toast in there with the egg. So I pre-cooked those, and then when those came out of the oven, I was letting them dry on a paper towel. And this is when I put the little holes for the egg in a hole. I just used a glass. It said to use a biscuit cutter, but I cannot find a biscuit cutter, probably because I don't have one. I was gonna use my Mickey Mouse cookie cutter, but it was too big, and that was really sad, guys, I gotta tell you. But I'm just making 4 because it's just Josh and I, and so I probably won't even eat 2, but I'm sure it will get eaten somehow. So I'm putting my pre-cooked bacon in the little holes, and I'm gonna crack an egg in each of these and put some shredded cheddar cheese on top. So once I top these with cheese, I'm going to go ahead and put them in a 400-degree oven for about 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, would you look how cute! And they were so delicious too. Oh my gosh, these were so good and so easy. I am so impressed, you guys, like totally floored. I absolutely love these. I just had a little bit of green onion on top and a little bit of fruit on the side. I decided to not use the everything but the bagel seasoning because Josh wasn't really feeling it, and I was like, whatever, I'll just make them with a little bit of the cracked black pepper. That's what you guys saw. But yeah, these were so, like I said, they were so easy. They were super delicious. They were too heavy. They were just like spot on. Like I really, really enjoyed these. This is probably my favorite of the week. Alright, my friends, that's going to do it for me this week. I hope you guys got some sheet pan dinner inspiration. For even more inspiration, don't forget to go over to Amanda's channel. I will, of course, have it linked below as well as her video. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I hope you guys all have a blessed and awesome week, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!